Hello, beautiful people. Most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit chatting. This is where we get those who matter when it comes to sports development. Today, our lenses are on amputee football. They just ended, or is still in progress. It will end officially today, the first standalone Africa Para Games. And they came on this platform and then they promised the whole nation that if you give them that support, if you just test them, they can really prove a point that indeed they deserve a bigger share of the national cake. I'm talking about the national amputee football team. They are known as the Black Challenge. They were part of the sports codes for the first Africa Para Games. Indeed, they saw and they conquered it. They are the winners, first in the history of the Africa Para Games, where an invitational tournament for amputee took place, and no other country won than Ghana. Today, I have a cross section of the players here and the coach to really walk us through, tell us, share that excitement with us, and really, and thank you all for your support and everything. And so let me quickly introduce them before I even bring you highlights of some of the things that really transpired at both the UPSA Park and also the Magdan La Town Park, where these gentlemen, with the resilience, they never say die spirit. When they are down, they will bounce back. They taught us so much of a lesson. So let me quickly introduce them. So I start off with the head coach himself. Fortunately for us, the head coach of the national amputee football team, that's the Black Challenge, emerged as the overall tournament best coach. So the best coach for the tournament went to Ghana's coach, and he's in the person of Mr. Richard Obeng. He is in white, and his trophy is with him. We'll celebrate that one. So that is the coach, super coach, champion coach, the Mourinho of our time. So currently we'll call him the Pep Guardiola of our time, because he keeps winning trophies upon trophies. Then next to him is the MVP of the just ended amputee tournament. The whole of Africa, the countries that came, the most valuable player went to no other person than Ghana's number 10. In Ghana, there is a saying that anamuwo thing, which is that when you are wearing the number 10 shirt, everything is on your shoulder. Indeed, he didn't become anamu. He was the star, the glittering one. He shined. No other person than Mubarik Mohammed is in the middle. Thank you very much for coming. Then next to Mubarik is the gentleman that proved the point that indeed Captain Fantastic, Captain Extraordinaire. He put in that last goal that nailed the Moroccans. In fact, they started crying. I saw their coach became annoyed, sharing tears. Damper, sharing tears. Yes. That goal he scored will forever remain. So, no other person than Captain Fantastic, Richard Arthur Opentil, is in the house. And then next to Richard is the gentleman that saved us. He was in the pool. If the hands are not working, the legs will work. If the legs are not working, you see him using his head. Then you heard the ball. Hey, goalkeeper, head this side. The Black Stars, you need goalkeepers who and head and score goals fast. It's in the house. So the goalkeeper of the tournament, he also won the accolade, the goalkeeper of the tournament. No other person than Razak Siedu. Razak, thank you very much, and wish you all the best. Now we have two other players who, when the going got tough, this gentleman was lurking somewhere. So it was a telepathy between Mubarik, who took the ball. First, it started from the captain because he was at the defense, started stringing the passes, gave it to Mubarik. Then Mubarik raised up, he said, he saw that this Moroccan defense, we can split them. So he sent a split pass. Then opener, Hamza was standing at the far end. So when the ball zoomed like this, how did you do it? Back again. So he scored that vital goal for us to level, and the ball traveled into extra time and he won. So I have Hamza Mohammed in the house, another fantastic player in the house. He is here. And then the last player at my far end, he said he will not talk. Or say Onka, say he's not going to talk. He's going to do his sugar, but today he's on the screens. He will smile. It's Richard Ekwam, one of the hard-working guys that has been with the team. So, ladies and gentlemen and Ghanaians, we are celebrating excellence. These are men they made us proud at the first standalone Africa Para Games, and I know they have a lot to say. I just take you back. This is the semi-final game. How they were able to make it to the final. So we're playing the semi-final game before we come to the final. Let's enjoy the highlights. They played Egypt. Ghana played Egypt in the semi-finals at the McDonald Town Park. So you see them in the other Ghana jersey, and then the final two, they are in a different jersey. Let's go to the McDonald Town Park. Bring you a flashback of how the semi-final matches panned out, and when we come back and I'll now take their thoughts. Let's go and bring you some snipers.
We are hosting this it's first in Africa, and it's happening here right in Ghana on home soil. So going to the final stage, it's full of surprises. You know, when we lost to Morocco 2-1, the hope lost. Everybody thought we have lost the game, and the host and win 10 couldn't come on. But we believe in ourselves, and we believe the God we serve, that we are serving a living God. And yes, we came much stronger against Liberia, which we met in the AFCON final. We find it difficult. We went 3-2, but now we showed that yes, we are coming back stronger, and we beat them 5-0. And it was not amazement, but it was full of like joy, passing through the semi-finals and getting here. Man, it was a great feeling to the team. The next on my mind right now is the finals. We met Morocco in the group stage. We lost to them 2-1. It was complacency that set in the team. It was good for us. We lost. Now we are coming all out for Mother Ghana. Expect a win from us in the finals. That is my words to Ghanaians.
It's a tough match, but what we need is motivation for the guys so that they give their all out for Mother Ghana. We are here because of Ghana. We are passionate about our country. This is what we do for living. This is what we defend the Ghana flag for. This is what we do as amputee footballers towards lifting Ghana high on the international scene. This is what we do, and we shall continue to do it. As far as Ghana is concerned, we will stand and defend the flag of Ghana very high. So we ask all Ghanaians to support us. The government, individuals, private entities, come and show love to the team so that together we lift the flag of Ghana very high.
So this was the journey to the final. The gentleman here, nostalgic memory. And so I told you, this gentleman here, the gentleman by name Hamza, I don't know whether he was God sent into the team. Any day we are down, he will find a way of scoring goals. Bang, then you equalize, then the energy comes. So the telepathy between Mubarik and Hamza and the rest is just smooth, it's just solid. Now, let me start my conversation first going to the coach who assembled all of them. And once again, say congratulations to you. So, coach, congratulations once again.
Thank you, my brother.
You've been smiling from the semi-final stage to the final. Even today, after you've even finished playing, you are still smiling. How do you feel now, being the coach of Ghana, being the coach to lead Ghana to win gold?
I can't explain my feelings, though. You know, we give God all the glory for this success. It's for God and it's for the country. You know, one thing I always say is, as an individual, you have to have a covering. As an individual, believe in what you serve, believe in what you do, and never give up. So I have my covering as God, and as an individual, you know, we have Muslims in the team, we have Christians, but I'm a Christian. I believe in the God I serve. You saw it, or did you say I word after the finals? We serve a living God. And unless they kill God, and you know, God cannot be killed. So it means we'll keep on winning.
Oh, great. And so when reflecting how things really went after the semi-final, I knew that the next day you are playing the final with a team that has beaten you before in the group stage. What was it that was going through your mind?
Yeah, a lot. I said, the president, it's been one of my dreams to meet the president of the land. And it was like, this on home soil, Kwame, the president will be watching. If you win this tournament, he will hear about your name. You hear about the boys. You want the league to kickstart, you hear about it. When you meet him, this is what you are meant for. This is your ministry. Collect people from the street, take them out of the street, use the sports to build them, let them do something for themselves. They have families to depend on. Through the sports, you can change a life. So the president, when you win this trophy, you will have the privilege to meet the president and plead with him that he help kickstart the sports and the league in Ghana again. And God listened and heard the prayers of everybody. And here we are on GBC News. We know the president will hear about it through you and the other media station. All we are pleading for is the league to kickstart in Ghana. The court case have been a problem for all of us, disturbing all of us, the playing body, and those who are yet to come into the sports. We wanted to win this. We went into this tournament with one mission: win this trophy so that the court case will be boycotted. And yes, it's a mission accomplished. The next thing is to meet the president with his power of the nation as the father of the land. I know he can speak and will work.
Great. So that's the passionate coach. Yes. So I'm going to the captain. Fantastic. When he even scored, he was even shocked. He said, go by it. So when the other way he was working, coming to go full. Captain, once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You were on this platform not once, not twice, more than 3 times, and still promised that Ghanaians, we should expect nothing but gold. Captain, the tournament has ended. You want gold. What do you say to Ghanaians? What do you say to your Almighty God? What do you say to everybody?
I thank all Ghanaians for supporting us, especially the Ministry of Youth and Sports Minister and Mr. Samson Lee. They made these things to come to pass because during their era, they've made sure disability sports is inclusive in all sporting aspects in Ghana. So what we need to do is to make our families happy, Ghanaians happy, and defend the flag of Ghana very high. That is exactly what we did, so that people with disability, issues about them will be taken care of, and they will be included in whatever happens in the country. For us, I always say that this is what we do, and we'll continue to do it. As far as amputee football is concerned, anytime we are to defend the flag of Ghana very high, we'll make sure we do our part. The rest, we leave it to our father, who is the president of Ghana. We know he said he include everybody in whatever preparation he makes for people in this country. So we believe this particular trophy, that I think this is the second trophy in a space of 2 years. This is the second trophy we've won. And this particular one, we hosted it, we won it. So we are hoping the minister will do all preparations so that we present the trophy to the father of the land for his blessings upon disability sports, especially the amputee football.
Great. So that's Captain Fantastic. Now we're going to Mubarik because he happens to be the most valuable player. Chairman, Mr. Wu, may come from Tremi. The person who many are known chief for no, and will be a committee in particular for brought for no Treho. Na Yenkasa. Do you know a story about this gentleman? He plies all of them, most of them ply their trade in Turkey, in the Turkish Super League, the amputee football. Do you know he won the league trophy with his team and then won another trophy before coming to add this one? So for this year in particular, Mubarik is having 3 silver medals to his credit. This is the gentleman. Mubarik Musi Muna in some say your bebo adie basun kofefe mema mu ba nsem bebre mo na mo ye place no we ejuma mo ye then ba so say be koso no na e die na e koso wo adwen na e die na mo de atom anim say butaya ye nso ye pese e bibi ma ye man Ghana e ba ni say na o fe ma na ukita abodin yi atro best player boy enkomo kakra.
First of all, me dey aseda every ma Ghanaians na madam penyifo mo hwe ye ma edumade yi e ba so ase me coach akabibre captain so akabibre na ye frɛ ye no sɛ wa oni court nsensem ni we ni ebe ba so mba so o bakra no obekɔ back sen kra na bekɔ akɔ but odo aye wo ma oman ni nti no enso ye gya bibia ye wo sɛ ebe ba na ye de ye mo aba be support ya de na ama hostem win no aba so because na botae bi ewe ye nu so sɛ etumi ba so a disability sports e wo Ghana no ya brache si a ombehwe we ne ebe service we no say mpanyfo be bem na omama eye local league e koso wa hai hwe me a minime nuanu bi ni say enye kra no ye boy no e wo Turkey nti at least monthly ni kakra bi no ye nya ye nuanu maka wa ha ne nso ti mesre say omombra on board na omunhwe na league no ensan start back na ye nuanu no na the more league ne so koso no ene ebenya more players a ebetimi dia compete for more your friend tournaments a ebe baso nti no kakra meso no waka mesro bia say omombra on board na ye ma league no me we ni league ni say ebe baso na ye nya more players no
So ba say your more Mubariks e wo krom ha your more Arthur Opentils your more mutimu a mugidi say there is another more
yeah what you almost say ye kra ewo talents ni ewo ho de nya ni say support no mo be boa na corporate bodies yesrem individuals private entities obi ambra board kakra bia mumra na yenso league na se nesa na mo ba talents ni de omo chese empo de ye ne de bibi kitu ebi omo hihye corners wo
skills a wu yi ni nyama nyina o se ebi mu ye wu ye de
hwe omo hye corners wo ye ball league na ye start a mo ba e na mo be mu say more talents ni e wo ho
into pa che say goalkeeper na odi ni ti e pimpim ball ni basti no da gbe no de ni sachi ni saba bibia o ye bibia bi
so no po de office no odi ni ti ni we ye wo bi o be dan na ti crowd be ti a kire
oh you are and so viewers let's give you the second flashback. This was the final, whether by dint of fate. Let's watch the goals that Ghanaian scored. Hamza is here. Just watch where he was standing again when the ball came, how they were able to communicate from Arthur Opentil to the rest and the rest and the rest. So let's go back to the McDonald Town Park. This was the final, and then let's have a feel of how the goals came for Ghana.
You need to show that you're the real champions. The trophy has been hoisted. Champions Ghana. Congratulations, Ghana, for emerging champions of the first African Para Games Amputee football. First African Para to you, Team Ghana.
From Sunday night, I've not stopped watching the highlight. I keep watching, I keep asking myself, okay, so it is possible mantra. Let me greet Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. It is possible. Dr. Baumia, your boys are in the house, man. Alaji Tamimu, everybody is here. Everybody is here. So I know what you can do. Hajia Samira Baumia, I know what you can do. Also, our mother, we know, beautiful Ma, they will come. The trophy, they said they are bringing it to you. Frezo, we salute you. I know you are watching me, and then we know you do something these young men here will never forget. Especially Auntie Frema. Auntie Frema, I salute you. Today I didn't mention only my name. Auntie Frema, Chief of Staff, we salute you. Your boys have done it once again. They've proven that they can do it with a little bit of support. And so the first African Games, nobody believed that Ghana can do it. The president voted. The president said it will happen. To the Minister for Youth and Sport and the team, it has happened. The gentlemen are here. Now, I am coming back. This gentleman is the reason. Sometimes I look at him and say, Charlie, no, it's fine. Charlie, hey, this guy. So, how do you guys build the chemistry? Would you like to tell me?
It's like team we've been playing for quite long. When the going gets tough, you know how to get through it. It's victorious.
Because it's if you watch the games over and over again, it's like all of them here understand how to write sign language. You have a couple, then Opentil do something, then free. You got to tell you people were running, and then the Moroccans and the Egyptians were panting for my Charlie. Won't go. How do you do it?
Sometimes you may think that we are running, but it's the ball that is running. Okay. Maybe you may think that we are running. We know a positioning. We position ourselves. Just
then,
take.
So those goals that you scored. In fact, the semi-final game, the goal you scored. I saw President Samson there. I was standing there. The way he jumped. Imagine the fan was up there to cut off his head. The man will forget that his head has been chopped off. What a goal! So all of you now, dear sir, now you say now. So now that the trophy is here, your colleagues have spoken. You to tell them something. Yes. Maji. Yes, Maji. Make a major mambo be crying. Maza. Me can't pose me did you. Nenso me nam kana I say eka pizza kaka bomb Sunday no. Na many aje sa me ko say wa then I saw them kai say enyam na mafa ku and mo na mafa.
Ni ani o mine no. Em kan ko any je by o mine no. Ntina at least yes she win here no. Unya hwe but any gie.
Yes.
Because we o mine pa.
Yes.
And e boma o mine no. At least no yama o mine energy
good
and aho a ye players I dey o park so we
I can't pick
up no the academy beba for no omo im dey was omo ye
no dia ba
yes
if you watch it over and you just love it. If you are free, you can watch it more of the highlights on YouTube. Go to Theo Sampa. I have special highlights there. Go to Theo Sampa on YouTube. Just watch it on GBC online. You can watch it everywhere and watch them over and over again. And also because the supporters kept coming every day. I don't know, you give me one minute of dear supporters near Mamma, more than Muna. If we are boo, you now I say, ye energy be ashing, a jebby, Kwana, Moko. Let me start from you. What are you saying? Then I'll catch all the supporters that came, everybody that came
from
UPSC day one.
Omujini Myers internal. Ujina Park on us no. Ye cow to ja internal. You know what to do. On that. So when you have to do something because because of the wind. One basa ombetenasi na oma did ya hoke. Uhunti no mobile. Ntina say we be okay kan ho na also at least no omudi energy bi eden a coffee at least no dey ombe no chair ombe chair o happen enye kwa.
So they are said be ba mwana.
Asida kese pa na edi mom. Asida kese pa nye omo anka. Anka minya sure say you let me do be a do.
Okay, Ojuba. Coach, did you feel the heat? Or did you say if this wind doesn't come? Did you feel that? Because if you look at the crowd and they kept coming every minute, if you raise up your head, especially the semi-finals and the finals, they were standing on rooftops. Yeah. People were standing on top of their cars because of that area, La Town Park. What do you say to the supporters?
Supporters, you know, looking at them, when we say you consider first half, yes. Looking at the crowd, all I tell the boys is, man, we'll be ashamed. Some have lost their voice because of us. We can't feel them because it's important to us. We are heroes. Let's bring it. We've done it before. Put yourself together. Let's work it out on a slow pace.
North Africans, no one show one. No one have show.
Say on say go be a complacency with team of Felice we because a tournament baby or first go no kwa obe defend it na so be defend it tian ration no if you play according to their tune na obe show into slow game ne man no na ma passes nim flow ba ko ba on kwa se no mde we kire on mo fa ncheme ba ko be count on say mo bra ka beji won fifo na anim ho so asset ama pay setters no
yeah
the na issue against you. But African Cup never saw April no so the new tactics and so
best player na inti crowd na
hey make I say tournament here ye big ni na crowd now mobile no so
wow
to me personally me name other players me personally me dwanu park ne so na membre because of crowd no.
Wow
fans now omumai all the time no my course I am one funny thing happy ye ni Egypt no semi final no omo share one club team say ball take you no it player bi omo captain the team omo share one no say oh adi bi oye odi be cool spirit ni we ntina wa ben me no o ka experience you know experience is talking ni we ntina me feel no say na mura no by crowd ni dey no mo ye ni we ni jinjai nti ete share no say no na mark bibia me ko bia no di me nti oben me mam ka chen say wo mu aha ye Ghana be feel heat be so mo crowd and na me dey ati share ko ya abo the crowd dey make us say asedan ko na me dey mom support pa omo dey be mai no play very 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 big role wo tournament
Captain fantastic. You kick the ball and then you turn yourself and you look at it from the top to the down and say, okay, we will be by. What do you tell them?
Minda me friend.
Great.
Because I'm a chon wa kelele chipon jemu kuno no wadane asanu wo protect chipon. Keje amenkwe wonye wo fi ne elo. No shida one dimension wa ni wajo amefen at least what put smiles on the faces of our families, our friends, the whole Ghana. Everybody is happy. Disability fraternity is happy. I think it's a very, very good meaningful. No koni about disability development. No, no pa en woyo Ghana fe. Wo sole mo ke wo fa ipa moji. Amechon ame powers. Powers na me yo. Ame show in helping people with disability. Na me develop wo. Be na fe ni wo ba na ke we are part of society.
Amen. Goalkeeper. Inti say ball ne buy a boss shot no bia come to shoom ye be one now duty. Then you head. Now do you sometimes I do night Into Charlie. Some short be final. No, still a 1-0 down. Short be by. The ball was on the floor. Me one not do nine. Boom. Say, hey. Into BBI Juma. Now fans no budget was so. And then I'll catch your fans thing supporters union pinning for. Oma media omwana mujina war neso no. Ba could be tishy because then you really feel so jina war so. And then I'll catch you BBI.
Oh, Mr. Omasi. Mr. Adiam Panasonic fans. Say ball. Fans are done today. It's my wow.
Intina say a Tony Dinkra now duty.
Oh, me a prayer.
We are players.
Me prayer.
Oh, okay.
See, Bob wants a meaning. Me a striker. Me see the first Shegu. Me see the first ball.
And that is why, because the way out to me, now defensive head and say striker said, and then now I had this way to me, hey, my dear, and I got the last guy. Why no good boy,
Baby jet.
And so, Ekwam,
boss,
and he, Nikanino, Assemble Kuben, who catch Ghana for especially, yeah. You won't conform with them now. You see, men bang me. You want my see, Jawomo, a Tiana catch room, ewo, a dear much room, ewo, a bacosimu, and Maria Cassi.
Medical and the Wotier Fast in Ghana for years, and the supporters are Mbataichi, San Amino and Monsavi, or Macanina, because support now on the men, I know she, a ginger pie, my young who say, Sabi, and blast out of eto muchi yenso no ye command no ntino ene boy na mesre awofo omo Ghana say bon maybe touch man na say udem na bibia ni say unfoni share them na untimi yini pia bonti because yende you begin ye dey share them but yampre yantwa mom ye pie but e bia akola bi on the witness obese and ni nyina so begina ye leg no so na medical account because corporate bodies any uniform Ghana no to mishana legging to Mkoswa said the say o mo sheshe dem no sana e kan your modern baby jet your modern
say we need baby jet say and they be afro baby jet say we need baby jet until ogidi say obi fufro wo kwa obosin
obi fufro modern baby jet you obi fufro modern mobile you obi fufro modern Hamza and you obi fufro modern capital. But don't say leg in Constantino, they have a lot of hope to know official like Bibian Constantino and why sabi what. But once a leg in a bar, I think say Benjamin more players now. As some boy, the national team, I'm going to me more trophies. And I'm my Ghana near Pejo, my Ghana fan can
you. So Ghanaians, the long and short of the whole issue from this young man here is that just like the way my eyes are walled with tears, they are saying that they are just pleading with officialdom that the litigation about amputee football should cease and allow them to have their freedom, play their football, so that all those fighting for leadership positions should understand and help them. So they are pleading. Currently, there are issues in court about who leads amputee, whether it should be amputee association, amputee federation, whatever it is. They are pleading that allow them to play their football and let them enjoy life. Gentlemen, like I said, Madam Wasipa say, more trophies and be abache mo amukita trophies no me meaning why I do medal na akwa akoche also sa mo de akwa akoche ba mo amukita medal say mo trophies mo maso kakra ma me na me cameras no and zooming one after the other into best coach the enemy the whole coach tournament na ebo eni nyina Morocco 4 by Tunisia 4 by Egypt 4 by impinfo nyina countries are you say we dey sponsor mo ye by but ye dey my Ghana coach because of the name and ye win here Osha best coach there were your best player and the who was Player Mubarik best player there the whole tournament he came out as the best player. So Osha we are saluting them, we are celebrating them today. And then you look at the captain gold medal no Okita medal just to prove to you say they all went and they did something. Yes, Accra to you in the first Africa Para Games gold medal in it. Now Osha goalkeeper fantastic or the 9 million BPR Amputee football here. You're a goalkeeper, you have to get one arm not there and amputated before you can be a goalkeeper. Why you short nina? At the end of the day, he won it. Yeah, and baby jet guy who is another fantastic player. When you're about some of the medals, nothing. They are not here. So we say a big thank you to you guys for passing through, and you also for doing the watching. we are pleading with you. When you see them outside, please embrace them. They have more abilities than we think they can do. So let's push them and make Ghana a better place for everybody. I'm Tiflo Sampa. The page is same time tomorrow. Bye for now.